I'm happy to speak about the Hotel-Spider. We are a Swiss-made solution, online distribution platform. We come with a rich 20 years of experience from the dark market. We are a cloud-based all-in-one distribution system for hotels with a simple goal to increase hotels' visibility and online sales, all while saving your time. Hotel-Spider has 4 robust solutions for the hoteliers: channel manager, booking engine, meter connectivity, payment services, and GDS. Going forward, I will speak little more in detail what we bring for the hoteliers to make the best of their online distribution system along with Hotel-Spider and property management system like IDS. So at Hotel-Spider, we offer a suite of solutions that boost your online visibility, increase direct bookings, automate time-consuming manual processes, and you can pick up the tools which are mentioned here: channel manager, booking engine, meter services, along with the payment solutions and GDS to make your life easier with complete online distribution platform. We offer a 3-month non-binding contract, which means that you can easily connect with us, look at the overall system and abilities, and then yes, go on a long run with Hotel-Spider and the PMS connectivity through our platform. We do not charge any setup fees, we do not have any training fees, and we do provide the extra support at no cost, which makes it more efficient, not only from the owner, but from the owner until the front office to easily understand the solutions and enable them throughout their journey with Hotel-Spider's onboarding team. So one of the most robust solution that we have is a channel manager. And it comes with transparency and synchronizing. It offers you basically and it enables you to sell your hotel rooms through versatile and diversified online distribution. We have connectivity with 100 plus OTAs, locally as well as international. We do have connectivity with Make My Trip, Yatra, Ease My Trip with the Indian players, whereas Booking, Agoda as international players. We offer the transparency and synchronization while making the two-way interface with all the OTAs, which goes in hand with your market capabilities. We also offer an unlimited access to all the change logs, which the hotel can easily look at. We also offer the 100 plus sales channels, as I mentioned, and a flexible and a very easy to use interface for all the users to explore the system at its best of the services. This is about the channel management. This is a little view of how your hotel with property management system operates a channel management through different OTAs. So the hotel sends the inventory to the PMS. PMS sends it across on the Hotel-Spider, and we as the Hotel-Spider channel manager in a very reliable way make all the availabilities, prices and booking rules flow out throughout the system. It is a two-way interface with a lot of enability. Within the fraction of seconds, this is done, and your inventory and prices are synchronized on the different OTAs within a friction of moment. Prices and availabilities are automatically sent to us via your PMS. So if you're connected with PMS, it is more reliable and more authentic, and it works two-way along with the automated online sales, which makes it very easier for any hotelier to use the system in the more efficient way. It also centralizes your transmission to all the booking channels, as you can see, not only the international ones, but the local ones as well. Automated adjustment of your availabilities, as I explained, in all your connected online portals. Synchronization with the property management system happens in the fraction of the seconds. The next tool that we talk about is a booking engine. We spoke about the OTAs, connectivity through the channel management. We all know that the OTAs are good for your billboards, whereas everybody is hungry for the direct business. And to take up the direct business, you need to have a book now button on your website. The Hotel-Spider booking engine is robust and reliable. It also converts your website into a commercial platform by giving your book now button to place it on your website and transform your website visitors into the paying guests. You can increase your direct booking revenue. Conversion rates can go up to 20%. Various language and currency options you do have, including some Indian languages as well locally. Simple website integration is available with the WordPress plugin. You can measure the success with the promo codes available on the booking engine, and you can definitely convert your loyalty customers with packages, which is a new offering from the Hotel-Spider site, where you can not only sell the rooms on a direct transformation basis, but you can also build the packages directly on the booking engine of the hotel's website for your direct paying customers to also buy your ancillary services or packages in combine. From the booking engine, once any hotelier has built the billboards on the OTAs, has done the booking engine, book now button on the website, should definitely go on a Meta. Meta is a marketplace. Meta is a marketplace where we offer you the interface with Google and TripAdvisor. Well, why not to be easily available for all your travelers to see what all you offer on different OTAs as well as on your direct website, and for that you need to be on a marketplace. So this is the place where we provide you a direct interface with Google, where you can build your travelers to see all offers, integrate as part of your long-term direct booking strategy, and you can offer a place alongside other platforms such as OTAs. We all know that Google also offers the free booking links as well as you can go on the paid booking links. Both are available along with our interface. Advantages, as I explained, that you tap into new sales channels. You can definitely highlight your property amongst the top properties on the marketplace with different promo codes, different promotions, different strategies that you can build on a marketplace directly, and you can build a direct contact with your customers, gain new customers with just a few clicks. From the booking engine, of course, you're gone onto the marketplace, you have direct customers approaching you, going directly on your website, and you want the direct customers to pay immediately. To pay immediately, next slide, Senthil, please. You need a prepayment solution. We are integrated with the most reliable partner in India, which is CC Avenue. It's RBI approved and has come with all the security, not only for your website or your hotel data, but also for your direct customers to pay reliably on a direct pay button through the CC Avenue, where we also offer you a safe payment method. Includes the prepayment, online payment and credit card verification services. You can automatically debit and take the guarantee of the credit cards, which are easily available, and it is compliant with all the Indian standards. Next slide. Prepayment solutions, as I explained, once you're on OTAs, once you're on direct website, you have a book now button, you're on the Meta with different marketplaces, and you have the visitors booking through your website. You can definitely have an advantage of going on an automated and safe payment solutions through the CC Avenue integrated with Hotel-Spider's platform, where a customer books a room online via your booking engine or an OTA. Hotel-Spider checks and processes the reservation. We request the customer to pay before their stay on behalf of your hotel on a book through the Book Now button. They directly go to the CCA venue integration and they continue to consent to pay in advance, and your hotel gets paid then and there. We do not charge any commissions on a direct bookings through our Book Now button or a booking engine. That already gives you a benefit to convert your loyal customers again and again paying you directly through your website. You have a diverse payment options, you have secure transactions, there are no manual data entries, and it also prevents you the fraud, and completely guaranteed reservations are there on your desk. Next slide, please. After this, through the payment solutions, I will let our operations head, Mr. Rohit Budden, to speak about in brief the CRS, PMS connectivity through with Hotel-Spider, and in brief about the GDS, the Global Distribution System, which is as important the solutions as the core 3-4 solutions that as a Hotel-Spider we offer, which is channel manager, booking engine, meter connectivity, and the payment solutions, making it your life smoother and easier as a hotelier to distribute yourself evenly, not only on OTAs, but also to promote your hotel on marketplaces, get more direct reservations, and keep growing. So on to you, Rohit, for the CRS, please. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Shweta. So, guys, about the CRS. So, CRS, Central Reservation System, is actually a platform that used by the hotels to manage and distribute room availabilities, pricing, and reservations across multiple distribution channels from one central hub, where a hotel can store and access reservations data, allowing them to efficiently manage bookings from various sources like their own website, online travel agencies, GDS platforms, and other third-party channels. It also consolidates all bookings into one system and helping the hotels to avoid getting overbooked and ensuring that room availability is always updated in real time across all the connected OTAs, your online travel agents. However, Hotel-Spider CRS is not yet enabled for India as of now, but we are coming soon with the CRS for Indian market. Now, about the GDS. So the GDS connects hotels to a global network. That's why we call it that's why it's called Global Distribution Platform. So it connects to a global network of travel professionals, enabling them to sell rooms to a wider range of customers beyond just online travel agencies or the other hotel, or the hotel direct websites. But in the hotel industry, global distribution systems, these platforms are used by the travel agents. Travel agents could be online and offline, and corporate travel, departments to book hotel rooms. But in India, the major GDS platforms, those are getting used globally for the hotel industry. Those are Amadeus, Sabre, Travelport. Under Travelport, Galileo and WorldSpan comes in, and there is another one which is Apollo. But with the channel manager integration, both the GDS and the other distribution channels, the hotel can manage room rates, and availabilities centrally. This reduces the complexity of manually, updating room availabilities and rates on each individual platforms. But GDS plays a very vital role, in extending a hotel's reach to a global network of travel agents, corporate clients, and other distribution platforms. By integrating the GDS with the channel manager and PMS, hotels can ensure that room rates, availabilities, and reservations are getting updated across all the systems in real time. This will reduce the errors, avoiding getting overbooked and improving operational efficiencies. This integrated system approach helps maximize revenue and provides a better guest experience by maintaining consistent data across all platforms.
So as Rohit in brief spoke about the global distribution system, this is a great way to understand the flow of it. Senthil, if you can click on the button, it will create the flow also. And then we can move on the questions and answers. So bidirectional connection provides you with the security of visibility, as Rohit said. I would always recommend for any hotelier which has a hotel close to airports to use the GDS. Market your rooms in real time to travel agents and the corporate travelers and the other resellers worldwide. Advantages, of course, are that you open up to the new customer segments globally, easily reach business travelers and international customers, as we know that the maximum corporate use the GDS as a platform, and even with the OTAs, such as the bigger OTAs like Yatra is too much into corporate travel, and they work closely on the global distribution platforms, integrates with various property management systems. So this also helps the hotel to evenly distribute themselves not only with OTAs or the booking engine through to book the direct customers, but also to reach out to the corporate travel, which is definitely increasing at a very great pace in a country like India. So we move on to the question and answers session, and I would let Marco and Rohit to step in here and feel free to ask us any questions. We'll be happy to answer that. We have experts talking about it now.
Thank you, Shweta, for the interesting insights. Rohit as well. What we would like to do at this point is to open the floor for Q&A. Senthil, Vidya, if you could unmute the microphones of all the attendees. So anybody who has got any questions regarding whatever has been presented, please feel free to unmute yourself, introduce yourself briefly, and then ask the question that you may have. Senthil, let us know when everybody is unmuted, please.
Yeah, hi, good afternoon, guys. I'm unmuted.
Sure.
Please introduce yourself, and then if you have a question, feel free to ask your question.
So right now, I have recorded the entire session, and I will go through it, in more details to understand what exactly my resort's requirement is going to be. As currently we are using the PMS of IDS in my resort, and we're also going into for integration with different CRM. We're trying to get into that also. So I will be studying the whole presentation again and sitting with my senior to understand exactly where we stand and what are the questions we have and how we need to take ahead. So if you can just tell me how, if in the future going forward, if I have a question, who do I get in touch with or how do I connect?
Senthil, can you please go on the last page? There is a QR code, sir. You can scan the code and book the demo with the sales in India. We would be happy to take it up from there.
Okay.
Next, yes, you can scan the QR and book the demo directly. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
We have Mr. Saurabh also raising his hand here.
Saurabh, you may unmute yourself. You're still on mute, and you could go ahead and ask the question if there is. In the meantime, I have received a few questions. The first question, Marco, is, are there any revenue management and dynamic pricing strategies in your system?
As we focus clearly on best of breed, and this is still a small gap that we indeed need to bridge for India. We don't have it directly in our software. We collaborate with a lot of European players, and the one that will be rolling out for India really quickly. I'm still pushing them to be a bit more proactive. Is RatePing that has the rate shopping, but they also have the direct price suggestions, which we can then take back into our product. So yes, we have it, but through a partner at this point in time, and it's on our roadmap for India over the coming years.
All right. There's another one question. It says that I want to keep a different price on my booking engine to attract more direct customers at lower prices. Is it possible?
Absolutely. We can do that either directly with pricing from coming up from IDS Next, where the strategy can be managed, or alternatively directly in Hotel-Spider. Different targets, you can set up different rate plans for different conditions. So you can clearly say, I want to have a price for my direct booking, which we also we encourage this. And you can have different prices done online for your OTAs. And if you want to keep the work simple, we can put in what we call derivation rules, meaning that you work with either your direct price as your base price, and we can then automatically calculate a surplus on top of the that price, so that it's being sent to the OTAs more expensive. Or you could do it the other way around. You say, okay, I want to focus on my OTA prices, and I just by default want to give a specific guaranteed discount to my customers who book directly. This can be either a percentage or a fixed amount per person or per room. So we're extremely powerful on that part. Always, and that's what we really recommend, is use your IDS PMS as the source for your pricing. That's what you work with every day. Let them update us. That's what works, and from there on, we push the prices as you wish them. It's your strategy. We just provide the tool online. Cheaper prices on your booking engine, more expensive on the OTAs. You can even close out the OTAs on specific dates by using that strategy if that's what you want.
Perfect. I have, I think, another question or two here. How to increase the scope of revenue and reservation through booking engine? I think, I do not know if it means, because hotels want to get more direct bookings with lesser cost of acquisition. I think that's what it means.
This is probably a discussion where we can talk for hours and hours, as it's clearly a separate topic. A few ideas is, of course, it's your direct channel. It's your hotel that you need to promote and make the end customers aware that you exist, but also make it clear for them that there's a benefit to book directly. Now, this benefit does not always need to be a price benefit. It can be something else. It can be that if you have, you can offer the breakfast in the price. So you still sell at the same price as the OTA, but the customer gets the breakfast directly with them. You can sell it and you have better cancellation policies. That's also a possibility. Now, the question, how to get the customers aware of your hotel and your direct booking solutions. Shweta mentioned a part which we can solve technically, which is that as soon as the hotel connects and uses our web booking engine, we automatically link the prices and the inventory of the booking engine to Google. So on Google, whenever somebody searches, you get on the right side of the screen, you get the price comparison for the hotel. And one of the links that's going to appear in the second part of the listing is going to be the direct link to the hotel. And that's actually going to bring the guests from Google directly to our web booking engine on a dedicated optimized page for Google. So that from there on, the guest can then finalize its reservation. That's one part. Now, all the rest around how to market my website and my destination, about, of course, basic things around the booking engine that I could talk about. Your booking engine is a business card. It's a digital business card, but it should also be a sales channel. So on each and every page on your website, and this is still something that is missing far too many times, but on each and every page of your website, there should be a clear button, a clear link, a clear form for your guest to book the hotel. Too many websites we still see where it's just on the first page where you can book the hotel, or with properties that have hotel and a restaurant where you first have to go in one step for the hotel, then another step maybe for the room, and only from there you can book. Try to get people to book from each and every page. And then how to get the traffic to your website. The different ways of doing that. You've got the traditional social media that you can push with campaigns. They're marketing agencies. This is not a service that we're offering. If you have companies, go direct to the companies around the corner, see what their needs are. How can you help them out with mice, with lodging? That's all traditional work, but it's something that is part of getting the customers onto your website. OTAs are extremely good at that. It's their business. It's the only thing they focus on. So yes, they have more technology, they have more budget. But if you do a bit of the marketing of your hotel, you can also get good results. And last thing, and that is really up to your staff internally, make sure that whenever a guest comes in, or especially when they check out, that it's just obvious for them that the next time that they're coming in, they can have better conditions by booking directly. And that's an easy peasy one, easily done. You can give them a promo code, which we can configure and link to the booking engine, that even if they come onto the booking engine with a specific promo code, they have yet another advantage. But this is work that your staff needs to do. Should be part of standard operating procedures. Guest leaves, let me hand you over this this promo code. So next time, dear guest, please book directly. It's cheaper for me, and you get as a guest, you get more advantages. Did I answer the question of the person who asked it?
Right. I guess so. It's come to me. So there's just one more question from my side. I would still encourage the attendees, after this last question from my side, please unmute and ask the questions that you have. So the last question I have from my side here is, how does the payment flow from direct booking to the hotel?
At the end of the booking engine, the people click, get the payment screens, they select the payment method that they want to have, and the payment will go out. This is one of the learnings that we had from when coming from Europe. Is in Europe people pay actually when they leave the hotel, whereas in India everybody pays upfront. We're rolling out additional payment methods, and this is still going to be done before the end of this calendar year. So we have credit cards currently which are available, but we'll have the entire scope still this end of this year. It's a top priority for us with the development team. We want to have that out and rolling and purring, making sure that Indian hoteliers can get reservations with validated payment transactions. That is coming tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. So again, the floor is open for questions from the attendees. Please feel free. Just a reminder, all of you are on mute. Please unmute your microphones and then speak.
Okay. For those of you who would like to ask a question, at the top of the screen, you have the raise your hand symbol. If you can simply raise your hand digitally, we can then check if we can unmute your mic. I see that we have one person, Surav Mondal, who raised his hand and who has the mic right now.
Go ahead, Saurav. In the meantime, sorry,
yeah,
go ahead.
so poll now, like the second poll now.
Yeah, Senthil, is the poll run?
Yes, it's live now.
Okay. So while we do the poll, we have also pulled up the feedback form for this event. Those of you who would like to give a feedback on this event, please scan the QR code or the URL and go ahead and give the feedback. There's also a poll question that has been published. You could answer that as well. And in the meantime, we are still open to questions.
People, don't be shy. You're sitting behind a computer. You can ask all the questions that you like.
Jacob, if we can float the QR code also for people to book the demonstrations direct, would be great.
Sure. Okay, so here you have this, options to scan the QR code. If you want to get in touch with Hotel-Spider directly, please scan the QR code. You have the URL, the phone numbers, everything is there, and the contact page here, right here.
We have a question from Mr. Deva Prasanna. How we can implement with existing? So if he can clear his question, that would be great. We can simply respond back right away.
I think your question is a little incomplete. If you can elaborate or just speak up, it would be good. Or are you trying to say that would this system go with the existing software that you are having in the hotel with the existing PMS? Is that the question, Dave? Okay. So Shweta, that's the question that he's having, whether he's got an existing PMS solution from IDS, whether he can straight away go ahead and do the integration with Hotel-Spider.
I'm going to answer that one. How do I choose one of the best? It's pretty simple. Go for us and you'll have the best. That's the obvious, and that's the only answer. No, just kidding. We have another serious competitor in the market. We're sure that we are the better player. We're also sure that we're keeping on building and focusing on the Indian market, providing what Indian hoteliers need to have the perfect experience. Go with your PMS. If you guys are here, that means that you're already working with a great PMS player. It's just a game changer in terms of automation, in terms of reliability, in terms of speed, to go with a property management system integration together with a distribution platform such as ours. Your for people at the front office, no more hassle, no more updating of the different OTAs. Everything is done directly through the tool that they used to. No additional training as well. They use IDS. They use the planning of IDS, and IDS syncs with us. On general manager, so if you already have IDS, that's perfect. Just get in touch with either with Shweta or with Priyanka. They will take a look at the contractual to get you guys set up. The connection is done from IDS. There's a bit of setup which is done together with Rohit, and everything starts rolling out. Inventory, day-to-day operations, that is going to go seamlessly from IDS through Hotel-Spider to the different OTAs that you like to work with, and reservations in a standard way will flow back in. If you go for the booking engine on top of that, which we also recommend, is you'll be working together with Rohit or someone from his team to make sure that you can really optimize the profile on your booking engine. Pictures is just a key element. Make sure that you have good, nice, high-resolution pictures in place, and that you discuss your sales strategy together with him. The different things that we can put in, and after that you'll just experience the seamlessness. There is no more friction. The inventory goes online, reservations flow back into the system based on the data that we receive from the OTAs, and you don't have to worry about it anymore. There are a lot of players in the market, as you said. There's a lot of channel managers, reliable ones. They're not many, so make sure that you choose the right one, and we are clearly one of the better of the top notch in the market.
All right, thanks for that, Marco. And I think to answer the first question, which wasn't completely answered, I think the question was more to do with whether it'll work with the existing system that they have of IDS. The short and simple answer is yes, all versions of IDS would be supported. And the very fact that we are having this webinar and Hotel-Spider on our marketplace, as I mentioned, is that it is an integrated and certified solution. So all that you need to do is just call Hotel-Spider on the contact mentioned in the slide. They will organize the solution to be implemented at your property. And once you have it integrated, the room availability and rates and all of that would be exposed to the online travel portals, including your booking engine, and the bookings that come from all the different channels would seamlessly flow into the property management system. So this integration is very important and critical, so you don't have double bookings, any manual intervention losses, all of those kind of things. So please go ahead for the integrated solution between Hotel-Spider and IDS Next. And Dave is also asking for the PPT of Hotel-Spider. I think Rohit or Shweta, I think you can take care of that.
Yes.
Any more questions? Please feel free to chat or ask before we close. Okay, so the same with Fortune Park Galaxy, Wapi, they also need the PPT of Hotel-Spider. Okay, so I guess that's all the questions there are for today. If you have any more questions, you have the contact on screen. Please feel free to write to them, and Hotel-Spider India team would be happy to get in touch with you all ASAP. With that, Shweta, Rohit, Marco, nice having you on board. Thank you for the wonderful insights, and thank you for everything that was shared today. I look forward to seeing you again soon.
In person this time.
Thank you so much for the collab. Thank you everybody for joining us in.
Thank you everyone. Really appreciate it. Have a nice day and a weekend ahead.
Likewise. Thank you everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.